Good morning, everybody. Well. It is Friday, Good Friday for Christians all over the world today, United States. And YouTube's up to something because I tried to edit the title of the video to say good evening or good afternoon, and it wouldn't let me edit the stream title. And the best I could do is edit it to Restream.io. So it seems that YouTube is up to something. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not in my best interest. So just trying to figure out what's going on here. So if anybody has a clue what's going on, I really would appreciate if someone let me know. Now, I didn't even get the Wi-Fi plugged in yet, as I was looking for something on the internet. You might notice a momentary lapse as I'll be plugging in my Wi-Fi right now. So just hang cool, guys. We're switching over to the hotspot right now. So, give it a few seconds to get caught up. If you are wondering, I forgot to turn it on. I was looking up something else on the internet. Let me do a stream test now. And we are getting good. Getting good data going down. Doesn't help me with the live streaming because that's the data that's going up. That's the part that matters more than the rate going down.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, so going up right now it looks good too, which is always good in the right direction. So we shouldn't have any problems. That's always good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Yep. Yes. Okay. Good. Because I was going to say that because I'll be with Krista for her family, for Easter dinner on Sunday. I did send a message to Cruiser on Facebook, and I told him that. I said we'll be with Krista for Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon for dinner. So I wouldn't be able to meet with them during noon on Sunday, but on Saturday we can meet. News, are you meeting with McHenry? Yeah, so tomorrow we'll try to see if we can get ABC Pizza, get something lightweight to eat. And it'll be nice to do that. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, this meal. Good afternoon, Chris. How you doing today? This morning, me and Krista went to the store. I got some supplies I needed for the house. Like more coffee and some milk and things like that. Rusty's gonna want to go outside now, right? You thinking about going outside, Cat? Is that why you're nuzzling my monitor right now? You want to go out? Tony Stark, will you eat neat noodles? Meat? I thought noodles was a carnivore. Anyway, I never seen noodles made out of meat. Never, except maybe ground beef. There's your meat noodles. All right, let me let Rusty out real quick. Hold on a minute. All right, hold on a minute. All right, come on, let's go. Go now. Come on, hurry up. What? You don't want to go out? Or you want to go out when your time? Well, let me know when you're ready to go out, Cat, because, come on. All right. Okay. So we'll see what happens with the cruiser and molasses when they come here. They will be going from White Manna. Yes. Nice shopping trip. It's Good Friday. Yes, I said that. I'm making 2 ham steaks. I'm making some mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, and rolls. Michelle has brought a 1 liter or 2 liter Diet Coke. Also bought 2 things of vanilla cupcakes. They were on sale. So, because the gift card, what Stan said, I said, well, I'm not going to cook a whole Easter dinner for me and Lomi. It's ridiculous. And since Krista was having it, I said, why don't we just kind of go Dutch on that together? Throw some. She said, sure, just get some soda and some dessert. And I said, okay, fine. But how you doing, Claire? So I didn't see any dishes yet, so let your wife know that I did look downstairs to see if anything came from Amazon. I didn't see anything from Amazon yet. So just let her know that I did look. I don't have the tracking number, so I have no idea when they're being shipped. I have no idea where they're being shipped to. I say that because I've had times when Amazon has dropped packages off of my door, other people's doors, all the way down the street, completely a few houses over, and everything. So let me know when you get the tracking number. Let me know when through, Dottie can let me know through email because she has my email. Finally, Box shows up. Yeah, I see that. Have you guys noticed today that if you are trying to edit your stream titles, that you can't edit your live stream titles for some reason today? I've tried it on many different devices and I have not had any luck on being able to edit the stream titles today. And it's kind of weird because even now, I bet if I click on this, I can't edit the titles. Maybe they're planning to get rid of that immortal stream link. Well, it's kind of a stupid way to do it. That's what they're saying is, you would think they would have said, oh yeah, please be aware that as of blah blah date, you will no longer be able to use persistent streams anymore. That's not the case, because obviously I'm streaming on it and it works fine. It's funny because I never did update the one recently on Kick either. So I just don't get it. My oldest son is coming over for a bit. My youngest, it's 20th birthday today. Well, tell your youngest happy birthday from me, Mojo. Absolutely. Tell your son happy birthday. Happy birthday. What are you doing? Right here. Yeah, anyway, so it's weird though that the fact is that YouTube won't let me edit my stream. I was shaking my head going, this doesn't make any sense. I said, why won't you let me edit my own stream, YouTube? Go figure, I don't know. Just something, YouTube's up to something. Even Patty said Chrome on her phone was acting funny today. So it seems like YouTube wants to only stream on YouTube, not on. Well, if that's the case, then it's gonna mess you up too, Noodles, because they still allow you to stream with their. Uh, you can make events, and you can make the other links too, but if YouTube keeps cracking down like they're doing, a lot of people are going to be leaving the platform, especially you. You don't stream with the built-in YouTube stream tool. You stream with StreamYards. That's okay if he doesn't drink alcohol. I get that. I didn't buy any wine either. I tend to stay away from too much wine. After me and Lummy's experience on her birthday, I said no more of that stuff. I don't need to get into being into having a similar event like that happen again. You only stream on YouTube, but you're using StreamYards, Noodles. You're using StreamYards on YouTube. How you doing, Courtney? I don't really know you, but welcome to the show. Courtney's a member, obviously. Well, thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. If I stream on StreamYards, you don't get the views. Well, Noodles, we already covered this. There's lots of reasons we don't use StreamYards. I mean, there's lots of reasons we don't necessarily use the YouTube streamer. Although sometimes it makes sense, okay? Like if I want to stream, like just a quick stream like we did at Applebee's, there YouTube would make sense because the Restream IO on my phone is too congested and cramped for me to see everything that's going on. And I did test it on my phone and it works, but in that case, your portrait mode again works, whereas landscape is a total dismal failure. And the reason that is because the Studio Restream IO is more suitable in cell phones in portrait mode than in landscape. Yes. That's okay. Well, welcome to the show anyway. We appreciate you being here. It's always a good thing. Sometimes I use the built-in YouTube stream software. Sometimes I don't. It all depends on what I'm doing. If it's a spur of the moment streaming, I don't want to have to go through messing around with the OBS setup. Then, or with the Studio Restream setup, then I'll just use the built-in one. Except the problem is it doesn't work too well with Google Meets without a fight. Yeah, because if you open up Google Meets in the other window and you try to have the panel open, all of a sudden no one can hear the people on the panel. And actually, more precisely, if we play something else, the panel can't hear anything else. Something like that. It's just a mess. I understand that, Red. After all, it's a cross-country trip. That's a big deal. No, I just told you that earlier. I didn't see it yet. I don't know where it is. If you could please tell me where it is. They usually give a snapshot of where the picture is. So give me a snapshot of the picture. Have your wife share it to me on my email, and I can see where it is. Because I went downstairs and looked, and I didn't get that package. But I did get a package from eBay, which consists of the 2 heavy-duty grocery bags. So I got those today. And I already was downstairs about 1:30, actually about 2 o'clock. About 2 o'clock. And I got a package from the post office with the 2 grocery bags in that I ordered. I didn't see anything from Amazon yet. Okay. So, Parasolo, if you could check the tracking number on it, and if they sent you a snapshot, if you could send me a picture of the snapshot that they sent me, if it's been shipped, then I can go ahead and try to figure out where the picture is and determine where the package is. When I told Cruz to use YouTube features, Red, I'm gonna be honest with you this. I really seriously may be giving up on YouTube. Only because the fact is that I don't like where YouTube is going. I don't like the way that they're running things now. I don't like this vertical video syndrome crap. I don't like that at all. And now I don't like the way that they're tweaking the software and they're having problems and they're still messed up even now. You got to use the built-in webcam software on the desktop, apparently, or if you have an existing stream key like I do, you can still use your stream key. God knows what would happen if it's a new person who doesn't already have a predefined stream key, and you're screwed. But I don't know if that's really. It doesn't say anything in the YouTube updates about that, so I think that's just a glitch. I think it's a glitch. Yeah, please do. Just send it to me email. And if they sent the photograph of where the box is, can you please include me in the photograph? Because that might be more of a dead giveaway than anything. Because Amazon, for some reason, in my neighborhood is known to drop packages anywhere and everywhere. I've had packages showing up at other people's houses. I've had packages showing up on other people's porches. I've had packages showing up in the street. I've seen packages showing up in the front yard. I've seen packages showing in the backyard. Chris can attest to this. She's seen it. The neighbor upstairs had to deal with one that came to his house. And it's just frustrating, you know. Um, this is why you still live at Jimmy's. It's not Jimmy's fault. It's Amazon's fault. Amazon can't seem to have the drivers be consistent of where they're dropping the packages off. It's not Jimmy's fault. The houses have clear different postal addresses. There's no problem with that. The problem is that unlike the postal service, they don't have a pre-designated mail or package drop area for Amazon. I can't force them to go anywhere. I gave them specific instructions. I tell them how to get there. I told them where my door is. I gave them the complete, explicit, and clear directions showing everything where they're supposed to go. But the drivers, if they're not doing their job, if they're not going to drop the packages off at my designated spot, and then I have to go chase around looking for a package, then what are you going to do? One day they're going to send my package to Outer Mongolia, and I'm not going to be able to know how to get it. Yes, they usually do anyway, but just ask them, please do. And Krista can verify what I'm saying also. Amazon is terrible for this. All right, I'm relaxed, Noodles. I just wanted to make sure I got a chance to quietly and politely vent. And I'm being really seriously. Amazon, get your drivers to be consistent when they know where they're supposed to drop boxes off. Tell them to be consistent with deliveries. Don't make me have to go chasing after their trucks because it doesn't do me any good. Now, as far as the Amazon or the YouTube thing, I think YouTube is playing around with the software again, and that's why. I don't think it's specifically because they're making changes like that, because it doesn't mention anything about those kind of changes on YouTube, creator guidelines or headlines or anything those pieces about that, about changes requiring certain particular streaming software. Yes, I'm taking extra coffee like I always do. Now, tonight is World of Warcraft. Lumi is playing again, but I'm changing my character. Um, I'm sorry, but the Goblin character, as cute as she is, the Goblin don't suck. They suck, man, bad. Yeah. If I have to hear everyone say, time is money, fan, again, I'm going to basically say, why don't you shut your pie hole and go back to Wall Street? No, Noodles, I don't think so. There'd be no reason to punish me. I didn't do anything wrong. I've always been in good compliance with YouTube's terms of service from the beginning. I've always made my best work to be in good standing with YouTube. Michelle was able to change the video name using the Restream.io program. Yeah. Hello, PDX. How you doing today? Good morning. Well, for you, it's good morning. It's actually what? Well, 12 noon. 12:22. So really, it's a good afternoon, too. However, in Alaska and Hawaii, it is morning still. So, have you noticed that when you try to edit, I don't think you use the immortal stream key like we do, but if you do, you probably will notice that if you try to edit it, you can't. I think YouTube is messing around with the software again. You can click on the edit button all you want and pound all the sand you want, but it will not actually get you in to let you change the title or the information, what playlist or anything. I'll be back sometime later. Okay. Well, we'll get the link out for the people to join the panel. And Noodles, I don't know why you hit thumbs last time, but maybe the Chinese are messing up the internet. Yeah. Maybe the Chinese are messing up the internet links. I don't know. The internet has been acting kind of flaky lately. It's just really weird, honestly, that the internet thingy is copy that. You could make a third account and call CBW's closure. Is there something I'm missing here? Like, what is CBW? Who is CBW? Well, that's cool. But who's Matt Brown now? I definitely don't know what all this is about. I don't know anything about CBW. I know about a computer store called CDW, which used to sell office supplies, computer accessories, and plugins and add-ons for offices. Another email stationery supply store, mostly featuring electronics. That's an Apple Audio Codec, AAC. Okay, well, I got my fingers right over on the right side to make you one, so you'll be all set. So I don't know everybody, but I just know some people. First of all, Michelle's show does pretty good for an afternoon. But put some likes in the Likinator, guys. Put some likes in the Likinator. You know what to do. Yeah, click the like button, guys. It helps with the algorithm. It does help. We are growing. We are growing. See, oh, okay. Yeah, Maz, can you help me out? Because I got my fingers over here on the other side to click emit one whenever you want to come up on the panel, so I don't have to keep trying to track my cursor across the screen all the time. It's kind of hard to do for me. There's a C word. Okay, well, again, I don't know certain terms. What do you want me to do? Get bent out of shape or something I don't know? Okay, let's see. Let's say someone wants to come on here. Go ahead. How you doing? Hello. Yeah, I see your tongue, but what about the rest of you? Yeah, talk to me. Guess not. Bye bye. Just remove from group. Okay. That was just someone just giving me tongue action. No, he wasn't showing any inappropriate organs, but still giving me tongue action. How many subs do you gain in a month? Again, to me, Noodles, it's not a sub-only game. Okay, I don't think you understand that. I mean, I don't know how many subs I have in a month, but I do know this: I am growing, and I am actually confident with the growth that we're seeing. Rather than CBW being this, well, I still don't even know what it's all about anyway. So how can I give a fuck about something I don't even know what it is? It'd be very stupid to give a fuck about something you don't know what it is. Right? Oh, you mean like frat boys? Frat boys. I know what those are. Animal House! I don't know. Just interesting. So if somebody already came up on camera was giving me tongue action, but they didn't want to speak. Fortunately enough, you guys can't see that because I don't let people show their faces on my panel indiscriminately. So YouTube can't get the pleasure of trying to say, get rid of that channel. She's showing gonads. Oh, she's not. Oh, how unfortunate for me. Michelle, I find it hard to believe you're not following how many subs you have gained. Yeah, I look at my analytics every day, but I gain one, I lose one, gain one, lose one, gain one, lose one. Right now, I'm at 1,787 subs. There's your numbers. That's the current total, which is about the same as it was last month. Maybe a little bit lower last month. Not by much. No. So I don't really worry about the subs. I'm holding my own. What was it I originally said in the movie? I said was I wanted to at least get enough subs so I could afford to buy a cup of coffee. We achieved that goal. We did achieve our goal. Now, every so often, I can buy a coffee over at Starbucks. Or Dunkin' Donuts, for that matter, too. Whichever one I want. I look at me at least every day. You bet I do. All right. I don't know who this person is, but they're showing me a face. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Emmy?
Hello. It's my new name, CBW and CEO of the new network.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah. I remember you were going to be someone from manager or something.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I wasn't sure. But anyway, so how's your early afternoon so far?
I'm just waking back up.
Yeah.
I was up this morning, went live for a few, and laid back down, went back to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're doing something with YouTube. Is messing around with something. I don't know what they're doing in the software. I tried to do this on Firefox, so it wasn't just Chrome. But every time I try to edit my stream to retitle it, it wouldn't let me edit the stream. I couldn't edit the stream title. I'm talking about when the before you go live, when you use the perma key, and I was like, "What? Why is that?" And that's weird. I mean, normally I could edit it as needed every day, but it wouldn't let me. I had to go into Restream IO to edit the stream key title.
Huh. I haven't tried that. Hold on, I gotta let the dogs in. Hold on.
Yeah. Gotta let the dogs in. Okay, I would say who let the cows out, right? The CBW community is exploding. Okay, fine. Or maybe Emmy could tell me what the letter CBW stands for.
The C is can't understand normal thinking. Do you know what that means?
No.
Can't. Take each letter, the first letter of each word I say. Can't understand normal thinking.
Okay.
That's the C. You got that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So the C is that, then the B is bitch, and the W is whore. So put those three words together.
Okay.
That's what we've been named.
Well, one's a whole phrase. One can't understand normal thinking, and then the other one is bitch, and the other one's horror. So,
well, I didn't want to say the word. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind saying that first word. Do you want me to say that first word?
Oh, just the first word of the sentence. Cannot.
Yeah, that I was spelling it out for you in a nice manner. So the first word is cut.
Okay, I get it.
There you go. Something bitch whore, and so we've been called that. Michelle's going, God, I should have never have asked.
Oh, no, we're gonna get more subs. Trust me, I'm going organically. I mean, yeah, I know I grow a little bit like slowly, like crabgrass, but I'm growing. People are watching me. Longer watch times. They are watching me on longer cycles. 16, 17 minutes each. Yeah, average. So the view times are up. Right.
Oh yeah, Noodles. Donna re-upped her subscriptions. I caught that on Social Blade.
Social Blade. Yeah, I know a Social Blade.
Yeah.
She'll hold it out. holding steady on social blade. Like a C plus. Yeah.
Right on. I don't know what I am because I don't pay attention. I just pull it up to show things, and when I do my little science projects, I'll be like, "This is how it works. Come on, people."
I'm not against me getting more subs, but people need to understand a couple of things. Number one, most of the time in the live streams and on the computer, I do them in portrait or landscape mode. And if you guys keep bitching about that, I'm going to go by 4:3 aspect ratio. Then we'll go square instead. And then
I like landscape mode. I don't like it when they're doing the vertical shit. I don't like that.
I don't either.
The chat gets all screwed up.
I think it's all screwed up unless you're on the cell phone. But then again, even on the cell phone, it doesn't always work out either. I mean, what if you're trying to show a large, beautiful, expansive land or something like that? Because you only got so much space on portrait mode. You're going to be going like...
Yeah, I don't like that.
Slowly panning when you wouldn't normally have to. And then if you're watching the video on landscape, all you see is a little tiny itty bitty picture right in the center of the screen, and they're two sides of your picture are big giant black squares. It's like, wait, what do you want to do with all the black squares? That doesn't make any sense.
All they gotta do, people, when I go live on YouTube on my phone, you actually just go into the settings before you hit, go live. You hit the settings and you just go. It takes you right to it, and you click it because the vertical is set.
What you say
default.
that as an option, as your default. They really should. That you have that.
You would think, but the vertical's default.
Yeah. It should, just like, why do we have a top chat versus live chat?
Oh, I know. That's so stupid.
I know.
So stupid.
YouTube is setting options I may want to change, but they don't have a way to save my settings choices. So then I
guess live chat would be if you don't want to see what the trolls are saying. I don't know. Because people who are gray, you don't really get to see them. I don't really know. It's stupid.
I mean, I know it's stupid because it's like, wait, okay, you're telling me after we were told for so long, don't necessarily do portrait videos. Not that you can't, but now you're saying is you want them to be the default because you're competing against TikTok. That's why they're doing it, because they want to be like TikTok too. Just like they started live streaming like Twitch and saying, we live stream like Twitch too. And we have shorts now. And I think they're missing what was YouTube's original point. YouTube originally was to express yourself. Now the platforms become more like, go fuck yourself. Now you're doing it our way or no way. And
at least I didn't mean to cut you off, Michelle. At least YouTube, you have that option to go either way, where TikTok you don't.
Right, but then I don't use
That's
TikTok.
the only good thing.
What they should do is let you save your default choices, so you don't have.
Yes, I agree with you on that.
They should have that as an option. So you would like to save streaming and landscape as your default? Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe they could say, well, let's see. Your phone is now sitting in portrait mode. Do you want to be in portrait? Or would you like to be in landscape?
Hey, Noodles, what's up?
Yeah. Okay. No, very true. Look at that world. How are you doing, Noodles? So YouTube needs to fix something. Anyway, so let me talk to you about something else right now before I forget. We can discuss right here. What do you want to try to have the third interview? I want to do it on my channel this time to grow my channel.
Yeah, let's do it on your channel, Michelle. Absolutely. We'll bring some people over here.
Yeah, bring Sarah over here. It was fun having her
Yeah.
on. We'll use the same Discord link you just came on here, the Google Meet, so we can use this
Okay.
one, whichever one you want. Um, because this works fine.
Hey,
Uh,
Krista. Yeah.
so you just let me know what day, and then I
Well, I
will.
gotta
Maybe
talk with
Saturday.
Sarah too, make sure she's not working and stuff because she goes out and
Right,
she's a
right.
HornDasher, so so,
Obviously, we need to coordinate everybody's schedule, right?
yeah. Otherwise, you and I can just do it pretty much anytime, but yeah, we've been doing it on Saturdays. Do you still wanna continue it on a
Right. Let's
Saturday?
keep it consistent. I
Okay.
mean, obviously, if it's in Saturday and if she can only do afternoon, we'll have an afternoon one, and it'll be
Okay.
live on
Yeah.
afternoon, which won't mess up your audience any if they know in advance, so they can come over there and get themselves their popcorn ready, their seats, and sit down and get chummy with the friends. But just be aware that they need to subscribe to the channel 5 minutes before so they can join in on the side chat. Unfortunately, Michelle can't change that right now because they won't let Michelle edit her times for some reason. That's the weirdest thing. I think they must be doing some software changes in YouTube again. She's still there, but she's 1010. I see that. Oh, so Emmy will be back shortly. She's still
Well,
here. There
I'm
she is.
still here, I'm still here. I'm sorry, Jay was talking to me and I totally got sidetracked, my adult
Yeah.
ADHD. I had an idea, but damn it, what was it? I think this should be kind of like maybe just a monthly thing, an episode type thing.
And maybe we occasionally could go over to other channels too. Like if somebody else wants to know, maybe say in 2 weeks, Sarah, or 2 interviews, Sarah might say, "Hey, when we doing on my channel this time?" And then
Yeah.
we could do that. We can go around different channels, every two
And maybe
interviews.
maybe somebody wants to come on and ask questions or something.
Right. Michelle, would you be interested in a fake head? No, absolutely not.
Ooh.
No, no.
The Michelle
You
and
guys
Louie
see the
show.
real Abigail and Brittany Hensley just got married, by the way. They looked really nice in that wedding dress. And
So
that was really pretty. The two girls got married. Well,
so
one
now
married.
let's say if the other girl wants to get married. I'm just
I
saying they're sharing that body, huh?
is the way it sounded like is they're both married to the same guy.
Well, maybe the other one didn't wanna be married to that guy. Maybe she wants her own guy.
Let's just hope those two girls actually like the same guy equally, because if they don't, there's going to be lots of cat fights going on.
That would be
And
a
you don't get
reality
the
show
option of telling the
itself.
other one to leave either.
Imagine that. Either he goes or I go. Wow, that would be
Or
fucking
more like
funny.
either he goes or I'm gonna be yelling in your ear for eternity.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have a corrupt, morbid mind. I can only think of never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah. So what you got? So you're? I thought you're Catholic.
I am, Jay. I was just gonna say maybe the other one gets so pissed off she's gonna cut him off of
Yeah.
sex because she's mad at her sister. So I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, I know that with me and Lumi and had a problem with Dory. That Dory had a problem with Lumi because, like Dory said to me, "Is you love Lumi more than you love me?" And I was like, "Well, I live with Lumi 24 hours a day, 7 days a week." And she's been part of my life even before we were married. She was my spirit guide originally. So yes, of course I love Lumi. I've been with her all those years since I was about 5. So Even younger than that, actually. All right, I'll leave it alone. Yeah, okay, 1971. But still, point
Are
is,
you getting a little blushy there, Michelle?
yeah. So imagine though if he was the spirit guy that you married that you didn't like.
That would
You wouldn't have
suck.
married me if you didn't like me. No, probably not. Because before I said I do, I probably would have said I don't. True. What would happen if actually Carmen Miranda decided to move and marry Carmen Miranda before he married me? Oh, I don't know how well that would go. Let's put it this way: Carmen Miranda is salsa caliente, big time. She was, she went to bed with both men and women before she got married in 1949. She swung both ways in the
Just a
bedroom.
swingin'.
Yeah, just a swinger.
Just a swingin'.
Yeah. So, good morning, MJ. Welcome to the show today.
MJ's not up here.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Anyone else coming up on panel today? The link is up on the screen. I'll post it anyway so you can see it. Boom. There we go. Yeah, so we had it was interesting though about you were talking about the Discord and stuff earlier. Yeah, we needed more Discord people, guys. And wish list. And Silver Moon album. You spell it right? What are you typing in? Fallacian? Sorry about that.
The government is not.
God dang! Turn off.
Okay. So Silver Moon album. And love to see more people come up with me and PDX today. So when we had the last interview, let's get back to that. Okay, I got another person coming on. It's Noodles. Hold on a minute. Let me get my cursor over to that side of the screen. Track it. I got it. Go ahead, Noodles.
Hey, PDX. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Michelle, I'm afraid this thing's just going to kick me off. But anyway, I just wanted to point out that, Michelle.
Now, so as far as I can tell, you're going to probably stay up for a while.
All right. So my concern is, Michelle, if you're just in it for a couple of cups of coffee, then you should be okay with everything that's going on over here. You shouldn't be complaining about the subs or YouTube. I mean, it seems like they're doing you good.
I'm not complaining about the subs.
Okay.
I was talking about stuff earlier when they was trying to edit my title for the morning. It wouldn't let me edit the title of the stream.
Yeah, something's going on with YouTube because they didn't. They were messing up with the analytics. Like there were some glitches last week. It seems like they fixed them, but maybe there's something else.
Well, I know a couple weeks ago they fixed the yellow $sign issue too, which is good.
Yeah.
So
Michelle, I just want you to be happy. I don't want you to be frustrated about what's going on. If you need help, Michelle, I want to help you, and I want to help you build the channel. So does Emmy. No,
I'm not frustrated. See, that's the thing you misunderstand. I'm not frustrated. I mean, it's just that everybody keeps pushing me to say, "Oh, you need to do this portrait mode for everything," and I'm like, just even PDX agrees with me on this. Portrait mode is not good for everything.
No, it's not. It's not at all. I wish I could do StreamYards and get the same amount of views, but that's just not happening. It just seems.
Noodles on your phone when you go live, you can turn it to portrait or not portrait.
Right. But what happens is it seems like it doesn't. If I go live straight from YouTube, it seems like I get more views than if I go live on StreamYard.
If you
when you go live on YouTube, you're doing it portrait. Just do it in landscape.
Yeah, go into advanced and then you got which is a click on the gear, go to advanced, and that's when you can set it to landscape mode or
Yeah,
or
you get a
horizontal.
choice, vertical or horizontal. You want to go horizontal. And
So
you get
I
more
want to
of a
start
view.
playing that CBW song. That CBW song is awesome.
Okay.
All right, Molasses and Cruiser are here. You want to say hello to them, Michelle?
Hello to the show.
No, I'm saying, do you want to say hello to Molasses and Cruiser?
Yeah. How you doing? Are they here? Are they ready to come up on panel?
Well, they're here at the house right now.
Okay.
So
Well, just bring them over to the camera. Since you're not on camera seat being shown anyway, you could just let them have a seat near your microphone. You can talk to
what's up,
me.
guys?
So,
Michelle wants to talk to you.
How you doing?
how's it going?
Going all right. You still got my ears?
We just got to noodles.
I got them at home. I didn't bring them with me.
You realize you got the last of the good ears from the manufacturer, right?
Just got a call from Dave 25.
Well, if I could find them, I'll mail them back to you.
Michelle's like, give me those damn ears.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can
tonight.
They're gonna take it.
I can give you my mailing address.
And go try doing that. They think we kick them out of here.
Yeah. And we
It was like 100. Well, it's gonna be
my ears mirror Donnie. These are the other ears. I could find that were
You gotta try that maple shit.
quality to those ears.
How do they stay on there, Michelle?
Yeah.
I gotta try what?
I said, how do your ears stay on?
You don't have to talk.
We're here right now.
I tell you, get the
All right, Michelle, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. All
We
right.
just got here.
Okay. Well,
All right.
Talk to you later.
Well, okay, all right. I'll talk to you later, Noodles. If that's what you
Bye.
got. The show cruise to the glue for the ears, but I guess he won't have time to hear about it. I'll tell you tomorrow, the glue. When you come by on Saturday, I'll see if I can show you the glue. All right. So, yeah, I mean, so YouTube has got this habit of playing the Me Too game, where they're saying like, we want to be like this platform, we want to be like that platform. What's wrong with just being you? You know, it's like the old. Remember those old public service announcements they used to have in cartoon days, like "Be yourself" kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like YouTube,
Or,
YouTube. What is
I'm
that?
just a bill, an ordinary bill. Those little thingies.
Yeah, that's a cute one. Yeah, it's good. Schoolhouse Rock ones. Yeah.
Yes, those.
But
Yes.
there was another one like, okay, well, here's an example of this "Be yourself" thing. Remember the one when the Kingdom of Lions or Kingdom of the Cats, right? And the king had this rule that everybody had to be dressed up as lions in the king, and the one goat said no, and the lion was like, "Why?" And the goat said, "Because I want to be myself. I'm a goat. I'm happy to be a goat. I don't want to be a lion." And everybody heard that in the kingdom. They all took off their costumes and got to see all the different other goats and horses and other animals. And it's like, I don't know what the original reason they created those PSAs were, but they kind of sounds like YouTube needs to take some advice from those PSAs and be itself. It's time for YouTube to say, "Is I don't have to be like TikTok. I don't have to be like Twitch. I'm YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't have to be like any of them. I have the right to be my own unique platform, and that's what they should be doing. I'm not trying to be like
just-
Me Too thing. I hate that." Yeah. Would you agree with me or not?
I agree with you. I do. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fucking fix it. Like, seriously.
I mean, YouTube originally started out, and it is still by its nature, is still a video platform.
Yes.
It is the long form videos.
Jay was on
people
here
short
when
ones too, like under 10 minutes. I think you used to call them.
Jay started 6 months after YouTube started.
Yeah. So Jay knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He probably even remembers the original logo. Express yourself. But lately, over a few years, it's more
Bianca.
like, well, fuck yourself. Hi there, hi Bianca. Welcome there. Welcome to the show. Carolyn, be free. Welcome you too.
Why isn't Bianca up here? She's part of the CBW club too.
Abigail Hensel. I know. I heard. I saw. I have no way to reach out to her because I don't know her email address. But what does Brittany think? After all, she's kind of in it for the long haul too. That's a great question. What
Carolyn.
does Brittany Hensel think? That's the sister in the Clyde head. That's the one that's off angle. My head would be.
Bianca, get up here. Get up here, Bianca.
Lumi would be where Abigail's head is. Okay, she's the one on the right side. That's
That would be
what
kind of
Lumi's head would
awkward.
be. And my head would be like, it's like this. Ow.
That would be really awkward. Like,
Well, let's put it this way. You got a
for
horse
your head.
stretched out neck for me and my sister?
Well, I guess it's
I can find some old t-shirts for you.
I guess
We also need an extra long bra. Make sure we have a big extra large chest. Can I have something? I mean, Michelle pretty much overlay perfectly, so you don't really have that problem. We still have problems though. Yeah, we do. For example, don't ever get me drunk again because after you saw on February 11th, then you get to see when Lumi's really ripping mad. Oh my god. That video's on my channel. You can watch that. It's hilarious. I can't play it on here because I'd be demonetized. I'll tell you that much. But if you go to Lumi's channel or you go to my Discord, you'll see a link to it.
yeah, you get them backup channels.
I
I don't think I had the current link. She dropped the current link in chat. Bianca.
I can put the link to Lumi's channel in chat. It's
No. To get up here.
Oh, I can put the video link in here. Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
But I can't. The problem is I can't play it because of the copyrighted stuff that's in there.
No. Just have Bianca come up. It's okay. Bianca wants the link. She doesn't have the current
Oh,
link to
the
come
panel for Bianca.
Yeah, the panel.
All right. Okay, Bianca, here we go. Boom.
Bianca.
There we go. There's the link. It was pinned, actually.
Oh, it was. It was. Yes, it was. It was.
So, yeah, if
up,
you want to
Bianca.
watch that video with Lumi on her birthday, it's on her channel. It's hilarious.
I'll have to check it out. I'm sub to her.
So, there's the link. I posted you the current link, Bianca. It's right below you.
Like, oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think she thought we were still in IDN. Or whatever the latest one was called.
Yeah.
The meats.
I don't know. I was like the XXX something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The XXX.
Okay, well, my fingers
Triple
are ready
X.
to admit you when you come over because they're on that site where all the people is.
What?
Viewership is varying today. 7 people, it's not bad. You kidding me? We are up to 17 people at one point. They'll be back. They always to come back.
They'll be back. They'll be back. Come on, people. They'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. Again.
So clean.
Hi, Stan.
Then he had Hansel, the phone, and the man since she started OnlyFans page. I don't know anything about what she would think about. Then it would be definitely like if it's like me and Little Me, she would have to work with her sister to say yes or no. Please understand, guys, that may sound funny, but the truth is the two girls have to agree on it together, whatever they're going to do. For reason just like me and Lumi do. We have to talk about it, decide if it's something we will mutually agree on. If it's something that only one of us agree on and we know it's going to be bad news, trust me, if you think about it, Makes a lot of sense. Nobody wants to get nagged to death by your significant other, especially when they're on your body 24 hours a day.
I can't
I
even
told you that was
imagine.
a stupid idea. You told me that 5 minutes ago. Shut up already.
I would have to throat punch my if I had a conjoined twin, just a head, I'd have to throat punch her because I'd be like, you know what? You're in my ear. Shut the hell up. Leave me alone. Go to sleep. Do something.
And then we
I'm annoying as it is, so I
and then we
can't
kind
even
of
imagine two
jokingly
heads.
say, "Well, we eat for two," and we literally do eat for two. Trust me, we can eat a whole DiGiorno pizza by ourselves. Yes.
Holy schmoly.
And if you think about our weight, divide it in two, the 280 pounds is 140 pounds each.
That would be, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be average for females.
Yeah. That would be average, yeah.
Yeah.
But Michelle
Not
wants
average
to
for
be
me. I'm a
shorter. She
fat
wants to
ass.
be 5'5". She's 5'8". Yeah, I used to be 5. I used to be 5'10". I lost 2 inches over my years. I shrank.
What?
Hey, we got about another 3 inches to go. Oh my God,
You lost
ideal
2
height of
inches
5
off your
feet 5
ears?
inches. I think you're going down in height. I notice a lot of your stuff drags to the floor more than anything nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I don't know. How tall are you anyway?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 5'4". I'm short.
So you're only an inch shorter than my ideal height would be.
I'm 5'4", yeah.
Just remember one thing, Michelle. Okay, got the Bianca on it. Hold on a minute. Go ahead, Bianca. How you doing? Bianca's on, but her microphone's not on.
Gotta say hello, Bianca. Hello.
How you doing? Well,
Hello.
I can put you on camera if you want.
I don't want to be on camera. No, it's okay. I was just saying hello.
At least I know you're not doing something nasty.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the helicopter thingy that people do.
Yeah.
Which I can honestly say I've never been porn bombed, but after I say this, now people are probably going to attack me.
The thing is that this is where the Restream Studio is better, is because I have it set specifically locked down so it doesn't just automatically pop people up on my screen.
Right.
So that if someone decided to show something unwelcome, and I see that, I can just keep the sound, but I can keep the picture aimed at me specifically.
Right.
So she was here, but then she took off again.
Oh, no.
Here for two, and one blows, and then it wins. I don't know. The only thing is, eat for two. See for two, eat for two.
I should I eat for two, but I only have one.
Yeah.
Maybe I got it. Maybe I got an internal twin in me. That's why I eat.
So
So I
anyway,
hate
what do you think of my big ears anyway?
I like them.
Everybody does. Everybody sees it on town. They're
That's
like,
why.
I like your ears. One
That's why
person
I was like,
came to
how
me,
do they
she
stay
said to
on?
me-
You
She said to me, "My God, are those real?" No, unfortunately. I wish they were.
and you sleep with them and bathe with them.
I
and
sleep with them. I gotta take them off to wash my hair and stuff because the glue does not stand up to water. It washes out with water, which is good, I guess.
Okay.
That's a prosthetic adhesive, but it's designed to come off after a while.
Oh, she's saying it won't let me unmute or turn my camera on, Michelle.
Did you get permission to the software? If you don't get this is a phone thing or a computer thing. You got to get permission so that the software can use your app. And that's where you got to go into your Chrome. It'll ask you to allow permission for camera and microphone, and you say yes. So if you want to try it again, you can do it again, and it'll probably again ask you if you want to give permission. You say yes.
Yes. Yes. Try it again, Bianca.
Yeah, try it again. It's pretty simple, really. Just watch your screen and see if any questions come about permissions, and say yes to the permissions.
Yeah. Oh, gee, why won't I stop yawning?
Yeah.
Holy schmoly.
It won't let me unmute my camera. But I know how to do it.
You know, the other day when I came up, it wouldn't let me do my camera. It was really weird.
The problem is you get a ton of crap on your screen. You might actually miss the pop-up boxes that come up on Chrome. So
Right.
you gotta watch your screen to see if one comes up. And you can even give it free permission ahead of time. There's well, you probably already did long ago when you set up StreamYard, so you probably don't have a problem with that part. So you just gotta say yes to permissions. The thing is that as far as food goes, we have to, when you have two souls, one body, or two heads on one body, you have to make kind of compromises, just like any kind of union, to determine the best policies that work. Yeah, it's like with Dory. Dory didn't understand that. People think Dory was abusive to me. I think Dory was, in the end, kind of wanted out. I think she felt that she was not really ready for what she was experiencing living here with Lumi and me and stuff, and realized that she couldn't have a normal relationship with me because Lumi and I were already married. Yeah, I understand that. So anyway, what's the weather like where you are right now, Emmy? She's there, but I know. She's paused.
I'm here. Hold on. Jay's talking to me.
Okay. So what's the weather like right now where you are?
It's actually the sun's shining, but it's supposed to start raining again later on.
Oh, okay.
I want to go out. Jay, you want to go investigate today?
This morning I came out to
Shrugged his shoulders like,
it was chilly, windy, and it's still kind of breezy outside. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here. There we go. That's the outside.
oh, nice. Okay. It looks a little bit chilly. What's the temperature?
And this is the giving tree. You may notice that there's a few new names added to the bottom of the tree. We did get some new people that did donate. I got $15 donation from somebody I didn't even know the YouTube name of. That's why they're labeled as the unknown gifter. Because they sent it through PayPal. But they didn't give their YouTube name, so I don't know who it was.
Oh.
So to whoever
thank you, unknown user.
gifters, thank you very much ahead of time. Definitely. What did you just press? Well, I didn't press anything. You turn on the virtual camera. That's fine. Anyway, that's cool. Well, let's give the right applause to right people. So the weather's good in the neighborhood. So what would, well, maybe we're not doing it officially an interview, but is there any questions you would like to ask me ahead of time? You can certainly ask a few outside of the interview too, if you want.
I can't think of any. Hey, Mojo. Joe.
Just saw my oldest lovely son. He went to Belgium this week to share with his old university mates. I'm sure he's having a good time. I don't know why you went to Belgium, but it seems like you guys love Belgium a lot. You're 5'8" and the noodles is shorter than you. Probably 5'7". He's not super tall. Can you put me in a hydraulic press and squeeze another 3 inches out of me? That'd be nice. I really would like to. Yeah, I know Michelle wants to. She keeps talking about that. Oh my love, I want to be smaller. Oh yeah, but then you're gonna be wider. After all, remember, it don't matter. Squish something lengthwise or this way, it's gonna go. It's gonna this way, so it'd be wider. Yeah, it is in this country. It's a fascinating place. Oh, it is close. I think that's close. But he should be happy with his height. He has the advantage. Because,
Oh, I'm gonna drop down. I gotta go feed the dogs. They're like barking and stuff. They're like, "Come
Okay.
feed me."
all right, so
But
we'll talk to you soon then.
yeah, if you're still on and stuff, I'll come
Yeah,
back.
I'll still be here for a little while anyway, for about at least another 25, 30 minutes.
Okay.
All
Much
right.
love, Michelle. Much love, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. And that was PDX. Nothing wrong with Belgium. Belgium's an interesting country. It's part of the Netherlands. Nothing wrong with Belgium at all. You got your Amstel Light beer. You got your favorite drugs and choices are available in Belgium. You got your windmills. You got your traditional wooden shoes. I wonder if they make a wooden Nike. A Nike running shoe in wood. Yeah, I wonder if they do make such a thing. I don't know. Hey, Nike, make a running shoe out of wood. Because guess what? Garage 54 built a car out of wood. That was a very, very pretty Mercedes G-Class. All woody. I think the only thing that was originally of the original Mercedes G-Class was the transmission and the underframe was steel, but the rest of the car was all wood. It was beautiful looking. Definitely a beautiful piece of work. I love the car very much. Right. Now it's the Waterloo. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. Kind of wish we could do the same thing in America, but we don't seem to have too many other countries to go to. I mean, one country loves us, which is Canada, and likes to talk to us, likes to transact with us, and now we got a country now down the South American way that's basically trying to extort Joe Biden for $20 billion today. President of Mexico has said, hey, I hate to say, give me $20 billion today or I'll send more illegal migrants your way. Joe Biden's too fucking stupid to see highway robbery when he hears it. I had a past life in Scotland. And I think the UK also. Yeah. And France. Sherry Jackson dug out something about a prior life that I didn't even know of in between my life. My life was Emma in Montana. My daughter's name was Abigail. And then, of course, that wife was shot cold blood, right there and right to the chest, right through my daughter, right through me, and of us both. In 1845, when she was 1841, was it 1841? Well, 46, actually. 46, whatever. Doesn't matter. Long time ago. I mean, I could be exactly right on the date. Trust me. Not exactly a happy thought to think about when you died in a violent way like that. Don't. And then between then and then, before World War II, you had a life, according to Cherry Jackson, which you don't really remember. No. And then you had the life in World War II, your young Parisian shopkeepers, or these running tourist trap kind of store where they sell postcards and cute little trinkets. And Andrew was your boss. And he really fell in love with you. Your name was Michelle then, too. Yeah, my name was Michelle, too. And then, of course, unfortunately, I was raped by a German soldier named Franz Mahler. You didn't care. Spoils the war, Go ahead, rape the Parisian lass, and then basically shoot her dead in cold blood. Boom, boom, boom. Problem solved. No baby, no worry about getting stuck with custody and all that crap. Yeah. Like I said, most of my lives have been short. Yeah, not really. It was just a Parisian trying to just live a normal life. The Germans were in our land and trying to steamroll over Paris. And just, I don't know. Parisians were just trying to protect themselves from German forces in World War II. They didn't really have much of a choice. So I guess you could say I was part of the resistance. We certainly were resisting the Nazi Party, that's for sure. That's why reason I can still read some French. It takes me a little work to read French, but I can still read some French. It takes me a little time to have to go back to my French repertoire of words to go through, reread a document, but I can go through it. It just takes me longer. Also, you can read some Latin too. Right. You can read Spanish. You can read a little bit of Portuguese. Yeah, thanks to Carmen's help, I could read Portuguese. Whatever you could read Italian, Spanish, and so Portuguese is not different. I hope you write a book one day of all your past lives. Yeah, I guess might be interesting, but I don't remember every one of them. I have to. This is my. What is it? 34th life, and I only remember some of them. I don't remember every one of them. One of the people I miss we don't see on YouTube anymore is Scottish Stacy. Wonder what the heck happened to Scottish Stacy. I still don't know. I saw her last video, which she did on her channel, kind of saying it was over and that she was leaving YouTube, but I don't know why she left YouTube. Yeah. Well, you know what? Speaking of interesting thing, you want to get into a really interesting book series. I wonder why Michelle Nostradamus didn't write the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th book of the logistics of a period of time, Logics of Time series. The one we all know about is the first volume. It's almost like when he had planned to write the other 9 volumes, something changed abruptly, and he changed his mind about writing the next set of books. Maybe he saw something in the future that he did not want to write about because maybe it was heartbreaking, or maybe he was afraid that the Catholic Church would seek out his arrest. After all, Catholic Church in the 1500s was still pretty strong. Yeah, I know she's with Kenneth. That's her husband. But I mean, it would have been nice if she could at least drop by and say hi to me, or send me an email. You know, but it seems like no one ever really. Same thing with Vanna. What happened to Vanna? Vanna used to be a regular here too. She's gone too. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so tonight, what are you going to do, Lynn? What are we going to do? I think 8 o'clock, just because it gives us time, because these shows are running a little late, because to try to get some time to get ready for the game. Maybe around 7, 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to play some more World of Warcraft. I'm going to delete Lumiore, even though I like the name Lumiore, which means light of death. Light of death. That's what it means. Yeah, light of death. Or enlightenment of death or something. It sounds more like an appropriate name for Forsaken than anything. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate Forsaken. They're awful. They creep me out. They really do. I don't like the Forsaken. Well, what about the Caitlin Menhill, the new leader? She's undead, but she's uncorrupted. Yeah, she's kind of cute, but I don't really like the whole idea about trying to turn everybody into undead. And I know you did try playing the undead, and one of the quests was to catch spiders, to milk them for their venom, and the spiders are big and ugly and mean. Oh, yes, they were big, ugly, definitely very mean, mind you. I don't know about Demon. I mean, Demon Hunter, no thank you. We talked about that. Would Lumi want to play Demon Hunter? No. We'll have to figure out something. Well, Urking bad. No, yeah, Urk's not bad if you like a hot tundra with lots and lots of mean scorpions that basically are constantly biting at your butt all the time. I've done that quest as a blood elf. And I will tell you that once there are some quests there that you're sure to die from. If you ever, there's one quest to get guessing guy on a mountain, and you go up there in the mountain, he's got his sharpshooters everywhere. And if you happen to be ill prepared for the sharpshooters, they're going to be taking you off the mountain in a body bag. How many times have I died up there? I lost count. So, yeah. So I mean, that's a really scary thought, though. You know, the fact is that, I mean, everybody wanted me to play as the main character, as a player, and Michelle was supposed to be support. We tried so hard to help that miner through the cave over and over again. We'd lose him. And then we see all these dead miners all over the place. And it's obvious that he had succumbed. And then we keep going back and get another miner. And of course, the guy said, "What do you think? I got miners growing on trees." So we discovered, well, what if we cancel the quest and start over? So we cancel the quest, go back, get the miners, start all over again. So he runs down into the cave, afraid my butt. The guy basically was in a real gung-ho hurry to get into that cave. And then, of course, I'm trying to chase behind him with Lumi, and he's like, he's pulling a big, heavy cart behind him. It's almost like a cart is pushing him down the cave. And then I'm like, oh, man. So I'm trying to chase after him. And then we get into a dark cave. Even though I have my camera turned up a little bit at the mouth so I can see him better, he runs out. He's running like really fast. We're going as fast as we can. It's almost like Michelle had lugged her walker with her. Oh, yeah. And we couldn't catch up with the guy. Maybe if he drove the Range Rover through the cave. The Range Rover, can you? I have no idea, but if you can, it might make your life a little easier. I can't shoot an arrow from the Range Rover, though. Jeez. Oh, sure, you can't. No, can't. That's the problem. So, well, anyway, the point is that I'm having this report that we had a great show. We're still having a great show. We're still talking. We're still here. We're still breathing. We're just checking something here on the computer here. Never know what YouTube's up to something. Well, right now you're green, so you don't have to worry about it. Well, that's good. But why did they get a yellow dollar sign yesterday? It was green all day. All of a sudden I woke up, I had a yellow dollar sign. I had to feel it. I was like, what did I say wrong that got a yellow dollar sign? YouTube, you need to seriously tell us why we're getting yellow dollar signs. And don't tell us, read the damn instructions. I did. It doesn't answer anything. It's like too broad. Tell us exactly what gave us the yellow dollar sign, please. We'd appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think I'd love to know what YouTube's up to. Sooner or later, we'll find that out. Because YouTube is clearly trying to do something with the software. YouTube, let me give you a piece of advice. Like I told to Emmy, how about let us set the default way we want to have our settings set? Let us decide if we want portrait or landscape on our apps. If you basically assume, I know that's guaranteed to be a problem, but why not? If the phone is in portrait, assume we were doing portrait. If the phone is in landscape, assume we're doing landscape. And don't do anything until we hit the go live button. Then we have made up our mind and locked our position in. And even if we do need to turn the phone after we go live, then just compensate and let the stream go recording on anyway. Don't pause the stream. It's so easy. It doesn't take much work. You got smart programmers. There's no reason why you guys couldn't have made that app work better than this. So now, by the way, for those of you who don't know, in April 21st, we're going to go get the iPhone 8 fixed, get the new battery in the iPhone 8, and get the iPhone back into working shape again. And trust me, don't worry about the money. Don't sneeze it out too hard. There you go. Is that what you think all that money is going to go to? It's just a waste of money? Trust me, Michelle knows that she needs that phone because it does square pictures, which is fantastic for the live streams. Or for, hey, YouTube! You're so worried about which version you got your goddamn phone. Why don't you make it possible for us to do the videos in square? Or 4x3? Or even 1x1, that's square. If you're really so worried about which way we have our damn phones, then why don't you just make the picture square from the very beginning? Then it will never be a problem. Yep. I gotta agree. I think that makes sense to me. Makes sense to me too. Because YouTube can do better than this. Smart company, and they can't even figure out how to keep things simple. Especially when they keep playing that, oh, we have to be like the same as everybody else. No, you don't have to be the same as everybody else. Be yourself, YouTube. First, you want to be like Twitch because they were doing live streams. Now, Twitch is trying to be like YouTube and tries to do videos. I cannot tell you how absolutely aggravating this is when you have a company trying to decide, oh, I have to be like another company. YouTube is one of the largest video platforms on the planet. You don't have to compete with the other guy. Especially since the other guy theoretically is going to be banned someday soon because no American company wants it. Unless YouTube is thinking about buying TikTok. Fine. Then let TikTok be TikTok and let YouTube be what it originally was. Get rid of this short crap. Get rid of all this stupid vertical garbage, unless you want to use that way. And let people do videos the way that is most comfortable for them. I agree. Because this whole idea of trying to be like everybody else totally makes YouTube the same as everybody else. Which means, what makes you stand out, YouTube? I know that they want more advertising dollars, but that's not the way to go. No, it's not. But we want some advertising dollars too. Let's throw in an ad. Boom. One ad is not running. Okay, I just did one ad. Just because we can. Yep. But I mean, I want to see YouTube get back to its roots. Because I think it would be better for them if they would just stop trying to be everything to everybody. You know what this reminds me of? One of those all-in-one kitchen tools, right? It chops, it grinds, it grates, it juliennes, it slices your roast, it cooks your toast. It sucks in every single one of them at the same time. Make a machine that does a particular function and does it well because that's all it does. Because that's the best way to make a business grow. Make a device that does its one function and only does that one function. And that means that they can focus on make it the best it can be at that one function. I agree. So YouTube, you're good at videos. Your whole bread and butter platform is videos. Get back, YouTube, to where you once belong. We don't need vertical video syndrome on top of everything else. It's not doesn't make any dang sense. We don't need shorts because that's cutting into the long videos. Long videos being more than 10 minutes is the original definition. To me, any video less than 10 minutes is a short. 10 for YouTube, you get me? Absolutely great. It's stupid. It really is. So me and Michelle are going to be live tonight around 7 or 8 o'clock on YouTube and Kick. Are we streaming Facebook? Are we streaming on the same networks we are now? Sure, why not? No big deal. Except the difference is we won't be actually being able to do an online chat at the same time. But let's get your gameplay, our gameplay, me and your gameplay up today. But make sure you remember, Lim, I still have to get up in the morning, so maybe you don't want to play way too long. After all, I want to try to get to sleep by 10 o'clock. Or 11 at the latest. Well, I understand that. I'll figure it out. All right, guys. So thank you very much for being here today. I mean, I'll see you at 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. So until then, stay out of trouble, and we'll talk to you later on. Oh, want to get the boss thing? Be excellent to one another, and okay, wait, this thing starts over. I know it. And party on, dude. You got that. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.